Do you think Deadpool 3 could be the highest grossing R-rated movie in the world going past Joker? I think this could be the case, and here are some of the reasons which I think would definitely lead Deadpool 3 to become the highest grossing R-rated movie in the world. First of all, let me remind you, Deadpool 3 fever is officially going to kick us in a couple of days, and it is going to be a lot of fun because we are officially entering the Deadpool 3 promotional campaign with its first teaser dropping off on Super Bowl in just a couple of days time, and it is going to be awesome. First of all, let me tell you, there has been only one movie to hit the $1 billion mark which was R-rated, and it was none other than the Joker movie, and just behind that it is Oppenheimer, which is just a bit of shy from hitting the $1 billion mark, and the number 3 and number 4 of highest grossing R-rated movies list is none other than Deadpool movies, Deadpool 1 and Deadpool 2. So both the previous Deadpool movies were lauded very nicely for whatever they did, whatever they pulled off with very little budget, we could say. Deadpool 1 specifically had a very low budget and a lot of constraints which they utilized pretty well and made a lot of jokes for breaking the fourth wall, which led to a lot of laughs. And let me tell you, I was just rewatching both the Deadpool movies in order to prepare for this video, and I have to tell you, this time around when I was watching these movies, I got a lot more jokes as compared to when I watched those movies first time. I was a kid back then. So let's go to the reasons why I think Deadpool 3 could be the highest grossing R-rated movie in the world. The first reason is obviously the fan favoriteness of Deadpool the character and Ryan Reynolds the actor. Ryan Reynolds is considered a marketing genius, and I have to say, I made a video a while back which was like Deadpool 3 leaks are going out of hand, which was actually in support of what Ryan Reynolds himself said. But now if I think about it, I have to say such a stupid guy I was, because it could have might well be a marketing tactic from Ryan Reynolds himself, and I fell quite to that. But anyways, now I think every leak material that you have got from the sets of Deadpool 3 was perhaps a marketing tactic from Ryan Reynolds himself. But anyway, let's get back to the reasons. So yeah, the fan favoriteness of Deadpool 3 the character and Ryan Reynolds himself. And the next point is obviously the return of Wolverine. Now X-Men fans are crazy about Wolverine himself, and between Deadpool and Wolverine there are going to be a lot of major X-Men characters returning into this movie as well. I mean, God knows how many characters will make an appearance in this movie, and not only this but different versions of Deadpool or different versions of Wolverine are also expected to appear in this movie, which will create a lot of chaos. And if you have also seen the leak images from the sets of Deadpool 3, you know what I'm talking about. You know what kind of Deadpool we can expect from this movie. Moving on to the next point, both the Deadpool movies were heavy on the fourth wall breaking jokes and poking fun at the studios. I mean, that was pretty fun to watch. And again, I have to mention all the leaks that we have gotten from the Deadpool 3 sets. They'll definitely poke fun at Fox. Definitely. Along with that, this is going to be the only movie to come out from MCU in the year 2024. Yes, and that's a huge reason, because this year is not going to be crowded with any MCU movies which you could say are below par. All of the movies which we thought could be a miss are now postponed into the year 2025. For example, Captain America 4. Then again, obviously we'll have some TV shows coming out from Disney in this year, but the movie Deadpool 3 is going to be exclusive for this year, and no other MCU movie will be out this year. Now, building on the same point, this does feel like an event movie. Yes, and if you think about it, the last event movie which we had from the MCU was perhaps Spider-Man No Way Home, and that movie came out in December 2021. But then yes, you can count Ant-Man Quantumania and Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness also into the foray of event movies, but those movies didn't deliver on the expectations that we fans had from the movie, and now this actually becomes a movie which was highly anticipated from a long time. And the fact that it has the potential to disrupt every MCU movie that has been out till date, this actually makes it a big event movie. Now the final point, as I said earlier as well, X-Men characters will return, and with them X-Men fans will return to watch this MCU movie as well, because X-Men fans have a lot of fan following and they will definitely tune in to watch their guys in action in the center of this action for this MCU film. And those are all the reasons which I think could contribute to Deadpool 3 becoming the highest grossing R-rated movie in the world. Now please tell me in the comments, out of these many reasons, which reason do you think could be the case here? And as always, thank you so much for watching.